Here we go. We're back. Bandman Kevo, how you doing?
You already know, man. You know, a lot of drama been going on. You know, we got a lot to talk about, my boy.
I see, man. You living your life, Hollywood Hills,
Yeah.
$1 million crib,
You
million
know,
dollar jewelry.
man. Yes, sir.
Now, on the flip side of that, man, you've been going viral for a lot of good. And, as of lately, a little bit of bad has been popping up online with, allegations about you kicking out your wife, as a lot of people didn't even know you were married, your wife, and then your son. Take us through that and how accurate those allegations are.
Like I knew it was something, you know what I mean? When I seen it, I'm just like, what's really going on? So for anybody that don't know, my lease was up in October of 2021. My lease was up. So what I did, I said, instead of me and Dimes continue to stay together because, I invite a lot of celebrities over and, it'd be my kids, my family, it'd be too much going on. So I decided to say, okay, how about I get you your own place and I get my own place? Dime didn't want to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, well, we got to do something because that's what I'm trying to do to move forward. So it did it anyways. I say, okay, my crib going to be ready in a month. Your crib will be ready in a month. We just gonna do the hotels. I had to stay in a hotel for a month, you know what I mean, which is $1,800 a month. I mean, $1,800 a week. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna get you your nice hotel. I'm gonna stay in a nice hotel. My crib got ready. Boom, I'm in my crib. I'm steady telling her, you know what I mean, like where you want to stay. She can't make up her mind of exactly what she want to do or what she want to stay because she still can't take in the fact that I want to stay by myself. She don't like that. She like, you just want your own home because you want to have hoes and you want to do this. How come I can't stay with you? That's not fair and all this type of weird shit. I'm just like, bro, I'm a loner. You know what I mean? I'm very clean. I'm very organized. I'm very disciplined. Sometimes as a females tend to be more careless on the cleaning side or careless about this or I might be trying to work and my baby crying and the condo is too small. I feel like if I get you a house or something like that, I can come over anytime. You know what I mean? And it'd be better. Trust me. Like you get what you want, but she didn't want that. She felt like I want to stay with you. Why can't we just stay with you? So she turning down cribs. She not able to get cribs. She not able to do this. I don't know why, but I'm just like, okay, cool. I'll make a deal with her. I say, listen, I get you this big ass house in Texas, brand new. It's about $340,000. She say, yeah, I'll take it. I said, okay, cool. Now, I'm not the rich one. Bandman Kevo is the rich one. I'm Kevin Ford. You know what I mean? So I say, I got to get it in my business name because my business makes the money, not me. So she said, oh no, if you got to get it in your business name, I don't want it. I say, what type of girl gonna tell you it's a house is a house? Lady, if somebody was offering me a home, I'm going to take that home, correct? I'm going to take that home. I don't give a fuck if it's in your business name, your daddy name, your mama name, you feel me? Give me the home. She said, nah, because something can happen and you might want to put me out of that house and this and that. So it gave me red flags. I feel like, why would you think that I would put you out of a house if you ain't going to do nothing? Like, what? Like, I don't understand. Like, it's in my business. No, because you might kick me out. Like, so this is why I have these same conversations on Say Cheese about females. That's why I never put them first. Never. Now, as far as her, I rocked with Dime more because of the jail thing. Now, we about to get into that too. You know what I mean? Because people like, oh man, she held you down. She did this. Let's just be honest, man. Let me just be honest because I'm the type of person where if you do something for me, whether it's big or small, I feel like I'm going to look out for you. Just like if you take an artist and take them to the moon and then they get big-headed later on and say, fuck you, I'm not that person. If you send me $3,500 out of 3 years, you know what I mean? And I didn't get on Say Cheese and talk about you or tell the real tea about what happened while I was locked up, you should be a happy camper. You know what I mean? Like, why would you go and cap? Because I could have said, well, she held me down, but this, and this. But me just being happy to be out of jail, I came out, yeah, my girl held me down, this, and this, got her this, got her that, got her this. You seen the steps. You seen the follow up of what she got? She got more than any. How can you go online and tell other girls that really are homeless, that really have bad boyfriends, that really is getting beat up, you know what I mean, that really is working jobs making $30,000 a year, that you're homeless? That's like a smack in the face to people who are really going through struggles because you're spoiled.
Now, on IG Live, you said that you had her on allowance. You would pay her thousands a week.
Listen, bro, no cap. You know me. You see how I spend money. I'm in the crib right now. This is $10,000 a day. You get what I'm saying? So understand, when Dime wants money, she gets money. No cap. She be like, I might send her 500. I might send her 1,000. I might send her 2,000, 3,000. Dime has thousands of dollars worth of bags, $4,000-$5,000 bags. She goes out to eat every single day. That adds up to thousands of dollars a day. Uber Eats is not cheap. Dime don't cook, don't clean. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not that type of person to put her out like this. But when a girl don't cook, don't clean, and then I have to hire maids all the time, and then you become careless with things. If you're very careless, like, well, I might say, damn, the dog just shitty. You gonna pick it up? Oh, I just seen that. I'll get it. Like that irritates me. Or if I see my baby crying too much, or if his diaper ain't changed fast enough, I'll get irritated. I'll be like, damn, hurry up and change his diaper. Hurry up and do this, because I'm doing so much. You don't have to do anything. Do you understand that it's girls that's going through some shit with these guys? Like, gee, man, she just don't know, bro. Like I say, she took what I took on social media and presented and ran with it in her mind. But nobody knows the truth but me and her. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want to put her out there and blast her out like that. You know what I mean? But just know that it's deeper than what everybody thinks. You know what I mean? You don't get treated for a certain way like this for a reason. The whole marriage thing, right? That was a whole favor. That was a favor to help her look good in her situation that I'm going to tell you about. You know what I mean? But it was a favor for her because she was going through something with, somebody else she was dealing with. And she was like, well, can you just do this? And then when we do this, you can just go ahead and do this. I'm like, all right, cool, for a favor, out of respect for her. You get what I mean? Because if I really wanted to marry you, where the hell is your wedding ring? Bandman Kevo, you marry a girl, once she got the biggest wedding ring? And she had the biggest wedding. So I just feel like helping people will get you smacked in the face later. That's why I don't be too quick. Niggas be like, hey, bro, put me on. Girls be like, man, can you help me with this? Help me with that. And when you see the closest people do stuff to you, you be like, damn, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing this? What is your reason for doing this? Dime always asks me, post me more, share me more. That's when I was coming to you. I'm like, man, bro, I need to, get on this and the relationship stuff. Then I was like, no, that's not really for me, because I know how women do. I've been dealing with women forever. And I always see myself in new relationships because it always be about them. You understand what I'm saying? Not saying all women are bad women, but at the same time, it's like, you have some type of motive because you never did this amount of stuff for me. And if it was the opposite, let a girl so-called kick a, talking about, oh man, he kicked me out. They're gonna be like, well, he need to get his ass a job and he didn't do this, Why would I kick her out? How could you say I kicked you out when you stand in the hotel that's $1,800 a week? Riding in a 2021 Benz truck with a $30,000 watch on, chains, and you eat out every single day. With a $30,000 Frenchie. You get what I'm saying? So it's almost like you want more and more and more and more and more. And I guess what she said that triggered her was she seen some girl sending her posts of me going out with other girls and this, and this. Like, shorty, like if that's what triggered you to be disloyal, then I don't need to be talking to you at all. Because no matter how mad a person get at you, they shouldn't get that disloyal, no matter what. Because if I could have been blasting her out about any little thing, correct?
When we posted the situation on Say Cheese, a lot of people felt like, you're always giving financial literacy. You're always putting people on game. She should have been up by now by taking some of your OnlyFans advice. You're with her every day. Why isn't she up in the hundreds of thousands like yourself?
Bro, listen, you know why? Let me tell you why. Like I said, I'm not here to just go crazy on her, but this is for all women. Stop sitting on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter all day if it's not paying your bills. I don't care if this nigga got money or not. Don't depend. Become independent. For some reason, every time I used to walk in a room, this is what turns me off about a woman. If I see you, I even said finesse. Won't you just hop in a video with me and act like you know how to do fucking credit? Act like you know how to do Amazon. And she said, how can I do that? I don't know. When a person say they don't know, you instantly kill your whole self. I don't know what to do. What you mean you don't know? Learn. It takes. You've been with me all this time. You supposed to have been a woman. You supposed to been the woman leader for financial literacy. She supposed to be the top girl for that. Everybody that look up to me, girls don't like to follow guys, but they'll follow the guy girl, right? And if the guy girl is like an airhead or not all the way smart, it's like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Shorty should be very, very rich by herself. She supposed to be selling courses. She supposed to be doing education on YouTube. She supposed to be doing all that, bro. You know what I mean? And that's what throws me off, because I look at the future and I see like, damn, why be around opportunity if you don't know how to use it or won't take it? But then you sending me pictures of Ari and Jada talking about, look what Little Baby did for Jada, or look what Little Dirk did for Ari. And like, shorty, I'm not them. So at the end of the day, you got to understand that I'm not trying to be them. I'm not them. And I'm not doing that shit. You know what I mean? I got my own situation. I'd rather somebody send your profile picture talking about, look at Bandman girl doing this, teaching this. You know what I mean?
Did you ever give her the opportunity, or were you always trying to keep her out of the spotlight?
No, bro. No, listen. I tried my best. Remember, I told you to post that photo when I did this, when I did that?
Yeah.
And dude, man, bro.
Even on her birthday, you wanted me to post her and
Come
put her
on,
out there
man.
in the spotlight.
Come on. Going out to eat with friends, paying celebrities to be your friend, paying celebrities to shout her out, bro. Paying celebrities, not because they just wanted to be her friend. These girls wanted to be. I say, man, I got myself in a very bad situation, you know, trying to make her blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the YouTube situation. The YouTuber.
Okay, listen. So you seen her around a lot of celebrities, you know what I mean? And, you know, I paid a few girls. I done begged them, please, you know what I'm saying? Just hang out with her, you know, help her grow, this and this. And you know what I didn't like about what she did? She will get around another girl. She will get around another girl, and she want a friend so bad. She want a shoulder to cry on. She wants somebody to feel sorry for her, feel bad for her. And my thing is, though, you have someone that's getting paid $80,000 for mentorships. Why are you taking advice from other people? You don't know who's jealous of you. You don't know what somebody's motive is with you, right? So, long story short, you know what I mean? I ran into Kayla Nicole. You know what I mean? She a big YouTuber. She one of the first girls that, you know, I put on a dime. You know what I mean? Suki was one of them. You know, I was hollering at Suki. Shout out to Suki. I ended up putting Suki, you know, in tune with Kayla. You know what I mean? I ended up putting Suki in tune with Don. You know, they started rocking out. Me and Bill became cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Bill. Then I put Kayla Nicole, you know what I'm saying, and Don together. But I had to go through so much with Kayla Nicole. You know what I mean? So when I first met Kayla Nicole, you know, it started off as, you know what I'm saying, damn, I see you popping on YouTube, man. You know, let's work, let's do something. And then she had hit me back talking about some you kind of cute type shit. I'm like, damn, okay. Shit, this ain't my type of girl, but shit, I'm finna try to finesse some shit type shit. So I called my homie.
Wait, so we're talking about the Kayla Nicole with 5 million subscribers.
Yeah. You know, I ain't gonna cap. So she hit me back. I tell Juice, I'm like, damn, G, like, you know, Kayla Nicole chick shit. She talking about link up when I'm in Atlanta. I'm like, shit, I'm in Atlanta. I stay in Atlanta type shit. So she said, all right, we gonna plan it. I'm just getting this. You know, my manager giving me problems. I see you smart and I've been seeing your videos, this, and this. I'm like, all right, bet. So I tell her my whole situation about, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get to this next level with this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? I might need to do a video with her. I got this girl I'm trying to help blow up, all types of shit. What I need to pay. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to money, it's just like, whatever. She like, shit, we'll work it out or whatever. Shit, let's go out to eat and, you know, go from there. I take her to the Cheesecake Factory in Lenox type shit. No, not Lenox, Phipps. It was that Cheesecake Factory or Grand Lux? I think it was Grand Lux. It was either Cheesecake Factory or Grand Lux. We go there. Fans coming up to me, fans coming up to her. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. I'm thinking niggas gonna catch us up right there type shit. Cause she was telling me about the guy. The whole time she was complaining to me about the guy she had. She like, well, you know, I'll help your girl out, but you gotta try to help my guy out type shit. You know what I mean? Put him on this, put him on that. And I'm like, bro, this shit gotta be in you. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna do this, this, and this, it gotta be in you. Like hustle is in you. Like I can turn a nigga up and do whatever, but still gotta be in you type shit. Okay, boom. So I guess he go to Alabama or something like that. She was like, okay, he out of Alabama for 2 days, but when he called, I'm gonna just be picking up the phone and shit like that. I'm like, all right, cool. I said, where you at? She dropped below. I go to her crib. So I'm like, man, you gonna turn her up for sure. You gonna put Dam on your channel and shit like that. She was like, yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna put y'all in the group after this, type shit. But I'm gonna slide over. Y'all go over her house. We vibing. She show up in some lingerie. First, when I get in the crib, I damn near see that motherfucker was nice for her age, gang. I'm like, damn, she got a nice ass crib type shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I walk in the crib. She had like this little dog and shit, and we go upstairs. You know what I'm saying? We just land there and then we just get to it type shit. Now, whole time I'm like, I told Will, I'm on the phone with Will type shit. Well, I'm texting Will at first. I'm like, man, I gotta go crazy. So before I even slid on her, I took 2 packs of honey, folk. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what? You know what's crazy, right? I ain't even being funny, right? What's crazy? I said, if I'm gonna hit, I need to go crazy because she got a lot of followers. So I low key need to just cause like I said, I don't know what homie doing, but if she trying to link up with me, I need to go crazy, folk, because my mama I brought lube and everything. So okay, boom, we going crazy for damn near about an hour straight. So now she like, damn, that was crazy, this and this. I took my Uber back. She was texting me, heart signs, boom, boom, boom. She like, okay, this was a couple days later, you know what I'm saying? She checking in on me. I'm like, what you got going on? She like, none, I miss you. I mean, daddy and all that. She was like, can you cash out me 2,500? This a couple days, boom, I cash out 2,500. She like, oh, I like these shoes. Buy me these shoes. Boom. I said, all right, cool. I sent her the shoes. So I'm like, damn, so when you gonna get in tune with Dam and shit? She like, I got you. So they start getting in tune type shit. We in Miami. Dam birthday come up. I'm like, man, bro, can you come to Dam birthday? She like, yeah, I'll come to her birthday or whatever. Just fly me out. Boom, I fly her out. Give her 5 bands. Whole time, she like, shit, let's do something. Let's sneak and do this, this, and this. But she was like, but only bad thing is I brought my man, he out here with me, and he like damn near wanted to come type shit. So I'm like, but I was like, I'm gonna tell him it's an all girls thing type shit. So she finessed him. He staying there. So he at the hotel. He at the Airbnb, I guess, with his guys or whatever. She say, she like, damn, I want to do something on the boat. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to get caught fucking you on the boat on Dime's birthday. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah, we can't do that. Then she like, oh well, we just figured out. So that's this initiation. So Dime tell me, then she was acting kind of like she didn't want to be around. I'm like, oh no, she probably just acting shy the whole time. Of course, it's weird because she fucking with me. You get it? So Dime is growing on her, and Dime is a person that she's really about friends. She's about friends. So I'm just like, damn, she comes when she get friends, she feel like it's like she feels like if they do a little something, oh my God, they show so much love for me. They doing like, even though I'm the one putting all this shit together. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a smack in the face to me and like whole time, shorty, I'm putting this shit together for you. Like I'm the one you should be like really worried about type shit. So she like, so Kayla go back home. I fly her out again. You know what I mean? This is like months later. I fly her out again. She tell me type shit, she pregnant and shit. I'm like, oh shit, she pregnant. You know what I mean? So I'm damn near low-key scared as hell. I'm like, damn, who baby you think it is type shit. She like, oh, well, it gotta be, because this is, I'm like, I bet, okay, cool. So I just fell back off talking to her type shit. Next thing you know, she had a baby. She like, oh my God, I'm so stressed out. I miss you. Da, 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 da. I need this. Send me this. I send her some bread. She fly out. Now her and Dime been building the relationship over the time. You get it? So this been over the time. They posting each other. This is this. We went to her baby shower, all types of shit, right? So me and Kayla, every time me and Kayla used to talk, Kayla was always mad about me doing stuff for Dime. Like, she should do stuff herself. And I bought my own Benz truck. I got my own house, and you know what I mean? So I used to I never paid attention to it. I never cared about it. I'm just like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, of course, every girl gonna say that you messing with. You feel me? So she was always talking about Dime, or she was always talking about how much she was so stressed out being with the guy she was with. She was like, well, only reason I'm with him because I grew up with him and he was down with me when I was broke, but he just don't know how to hustle. I'm taking care of him, just like you're doing, Dime, and it's irritating and this is ness, and I wear the pants in a relationship and all this type of shit. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm barely listening to that shit. I'm just like, are we finna do a YouTube video? You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, what? So she low-key just finessing. She basically like, fuck doing a YouTube video, fuck doing a song, just fuck me. And I'm just like, what the fuck? This bitch finessing.
Did you ever have to pay her to support your wife?
That's basically what I was doing. I was having sex with her and giving her money for Dime. That's not my type. Me and you know this. Me and you know this. Is this my type of girl, bro? Come on, bro. I was only literally doing this.
I didn't seen some of the situations you had
Okay,
over,
then,
man.
bro.
Nah.
Come on. We got to be honest on say cheese. That is not my type of girl. But I say, okay, if it's going to open up a door, I'm willing to do that. I'm not going to do anything, but I just was like, okay, I'll be willing to do that. This can probably help out Dime because she big. But I said, Dime, do you notice that y'all been talking every single day? And she came around numerous of times. You ain't got on her channel yet, and she barely posts you. Even it's like she was trying to hide Dime. But because I noticed that Kayla likes to be the leader of her entourage. Most people in power feel like, I don't want no girl that look better than me, or I don't want this, or I don't want that. You know what I mean? So I get it. So Kayla decided Dime was going through problems with me. Kevo got us staying in a hotel, this, and this. Because, Dime is a spoiled brat. So she's telling a girl her business that's fucking Kevo, right? And she's so happy, like, yes, I'm finna finally get this dumb airhead away from him. So Dime calls me after she airs the video 2-3 days later and tell me, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know. And we like, bro, this is not like you. You understand what I'm saying? She was like, well, I just needed somebody to talk to, and I've been talking to Kayla. Man, I damn near passed out, gang. You know what I had to do? You know what I had to do, bro? I had to just tell Dime the truth. I say, man, you know what, bro? Just because you listen to everybody and you want a shoulder to cry on all the time, I was like, you was talking to Kayla, right? She was like, yeah, why? I said, I fucked her. And just stood. I'm like this. I said, I fucked her, bro. She was like, you fucked her? I said, yes. The reason why I said, she got you to do this? She was like, yes. I said, the reason why she probably got you to do this is because she's trying to break up your home. I said, think about it like this. Why would Kayla want to put you in a position to I'm the bank and the teller. Why would somebody put you in a position to lose the bag? Your secure great bag that you act like you're not getting, why would somebody put you in position? Because they want to see you fail. Now, let's talk about this. Okay. And I even put that, this is going to be on my YouTube channel, but I called Dime on my YouTube channel, and she told me everything about what Kayla was saying. She was like, well, girl, don't worry about him. I can get you around so many rich niggas. You can just start hanging out with me and this and this and this. And Dime said she had an idea. She said she did. She said she had an idea. She was like, Kayla, how about we just start this relationship like we just talking and do it? Because she was trying to figure out ways to go viral because Dime want to get on so bad. So she said like, well, how about we just start this relationship like we're dating and this and that? So Kayla finessed her ass. She like, well, I love my husband. I'm happy with him and this and that. That should have been a red flag, dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say this. Long story short, if Kayla really was fucking with you like you think she was fucking with you, she's not gonna run away the bag. Okay. Now, when Dime told me this, I wasn't shocked because it made all sense. But Dime didn't know. That's what she couldn't even talk to me. I had to wait 3-4 hours because she had to take it in type shit. She like, oh my God. And I'm like, you think I'm capping, right? I said, if you think I'm capping, go on Instagram right now. Kayla got me blocked because she don't want to show all the messages. Then she probably even got me blocked on Snapchat because she sent me so many photos and I was saving them bitches. You get what I'm saying? But one thing that don't delete is what? Them text messages. Them text messages don't go nowhere. So she thought she was probably smart. She was texting on the back, but she was slick. She used to send a lot of voice messages and this and that. And one thing about it, she got to know the type of person that I am, how I can get this shit. I can get anything. It don't matter if she blocked me. It don't matter this or that. You get what I'm saying? So I just look at it like when somebody start doing the secretly sneaky stuff, I feel like it's a bigger picture to it. So I always prepare myself for it later. So long story short, we flew, this is the T right here. I flew Kayla out. Kayla was depressed. She said, I need to get away. Oh my God, my baby daddy is driving me fucking crazy. This, and this. I just booked my ticket. I didn't even pay for her to come out. I booked my ticket. I want to see you. I'm ready to just have sex. I'm tired of him. This is this. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay. So now listen, me and Dime stand in this condo. To me, I like big spaces, big areas, right? Okay. Kayla over there. Kayla like, okay, well, let's go out to eat or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just sneak, pull up and, you know what I'm saying? Bro, listen, I'm busy right now. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know what I mean? I got a lot of shit going on. I got mentorships. Now I'm thinking in my head like, damn, Kayla and Dime is in the same home right now. I go home, I go check on my baby. I see Kayla, I hug her. You know what I mean? Dime go in the room, Kayla come up to me, grab my dick. And then I go back in the bedroom. She texted me. She was like, when Dime goes to sleep, just come in here and lay with me and this and that. And I'm just like, fuck. I'm like, man, this girl steady. It's almost like she wanted me to get caught having sex with her. I promise you, gang. Because this is like the second time, like type shit, that she trying to do this right, like with Dime that close. And like, I go in the bathroom with her and she looking at me and just like this, doing this, waving off, trying to be funny and shit. And I'm just like, damn. So I end up leaving out type shit, gang. I end up leaving out the house. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't finna get, because she gonna keep sweating me. I said, I made it seem like I had something to do. I'm like, I got something to do. So I didn't even come back. Dad noticed it. She was like, what happened? I said, man, I got busy as hell. I had a lot of work to do. 6 o'clock in the morning, I got cameras in my house. I got cameras everywhere. I be having like 8, 9 cameras everywhere in my house type shit. You know what I mean? So, because I don't trust condos. So, I hear loud ass screaming, arguing in the bathroom, folks, like in my other room bathroom. Her arguing with her baby daddy. She left the baby out there in Atlanta with her baby daddy. I'm listening to the argument, folks. I'm like, what the fuck? So it woke Dime and the baby up. Now my baby crying. I'm like, hold on. Now it just sounds like a Kayla arguing. Dime like, what's going on? And you know what I mean? Dime like, what's going on? And then I hear my baby crying. So, I get irritated. You know how like when you hear a baby crying, you feel kind of like sad a little bit. I don't give a fuck if he just spoiled crying. You still feel weird about your baby crying. So I'm like, gee, what's going on? I called Dime like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, Kayla yelling like, I can't do this no more. Oh, my mama, she ran through the crib, folks, right? So I got this balcony, no cap. And listen, I have all proof. The police reports, the crazy home she checked into, all the polices that ran into my house on my ring, everything, G. The text messages from her boyfriend, from her mama calling, talking about, is Kayla okay? Stop capping. Come on now. Because the one thing I just want y'all to know, before everybody try to say, oh, he clout this, and he ain't. He's just telling the truth. And the only reason I'm doing this is because she led Dime to do it. And it was like, no, girl, I'm going to just be undercover. When you post a video of Kevo, I'm going to be sending it to all the T pages. That's why the shit all on the T pages, gang. She said, no, I would just be undercover. And I know she probably thinking like, damn, Dime blocked her. So she's scared right now. Okay? So, and I know she knows how much information we got. And I know she know we're not dumb. She know I'm not dumb. She know I got a lot. She know I got a lot on her. holding her head over the balcony. Oh my God, Kayla! Kayla is hanging over the balcony. The neighbors from the bottom and the neighbors from the top. Oh my God, what's going on? Yeah. 30 police is in the crib.
How high? How many stories up?
42 floors. Threw her phone and damn near killed herself for her baby daddy. Tell me she can't do this no more. Now she happily ever after on Instagram. Nobody knows about the story. If we was clout chasers, what we could have did?
You could have put that out a long time ago.
What? Video and all. So why would you do this to me? Shows you how people are. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because it's like, bro, that'll kill your whole career, G.
And I know you very well. We're great friends. I know what type of women you like. So for you to fuck with Kayla, you took a huge sacrifice for your girl, for your wife.
Gang.
And I know you. I know what type of women you be
Come
around.
on, man. So listen, long story short, bro. Come on with the questions though. You know that ain't my type. You know how he is. You know how I rock.
Yeah. I know you like the thick,
Perfect body, perfect chest.
I know what you like.
Come on, bro. Come on. And I did that strictly for her to get her some clout. People can say what they want to say. They gonna talk shit. I know it. I don't care. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I did it for Dime to get clout. Trying to help someone.
How much money do you think you gave Kayla total over the time period?
To be honest, it probably wasn't no more than about 20, 30,000. I was getting, like, if she asked me for money, look, I promise you, you can ask Juice. Will got the juice. You can ask my man, Big Folks. He gonna tell every time Kayla asks me for money, I'm sending it. I'm cash apping it. I'm selling it. However, because I don't want to mess up, because it's a possibility that she finna put me on a YouTuber. She might help me with, because she got followers. She got followers. So I mean, she posted my OnlyFans a few times.
Yeah, her YouTube is pretty popping.
Right.
Is she good financially, you think?
No, because she told me the situation with her manager. She told me her manager is ripping her off. Kayla is only getting probably, let's say if her manager getting 300,000, Kayla's probably getting about 20,000 or a little less. Yeah, she said she's in a bad contract, in a bad deal. She complained to me about her manager. She asked me, what can she do? Do I have a lawyer? Can I pay for the lawyer? Can I help her? Can I do this? Can I do that? Some guy out of Atlanta she was telling me about, talking about he got cars, Rolls Royces, all this type of shit off her. She was complaining to me about the guy, you know what I mean? So she was talking about, she like going hard. I'm talking about, I got messages and messages and messages and messages of her talking about her manager, you know what I mean? Whoever her manager is. Talking about he don't do nothing, he ripped me off. That's why I guess you gotta think, she's one of the biggest YouTubers, but she's not looking like it, if you get what I'm saying. She should, when you the biggest YouTuber, she should have everything. That's why I felt that even with Dime, I told her, like, Dime, you got the 2021 Benz. Kayla showed the same Benz, but you've been hid that before her, and she's a YouTuber.
Why not have Dime? Because, no disrespect, your wife, very good looking.
Yeah.
Why not have her around the Blac Chynas at least? Or why go that route? Why the Kayla route?
Because YouTube is what Dime wanted to do. She kept telling me, I want to do YouTube. I want to do a relationship YouTube. But baby, I'm not the relationship YouTube guy. I got bigger goals than that. That lane is already took over to the maximum potential. I'm trying to break my own lane. What you should be doing, Dime, is trying to be a financial literacy woman. They don't have no cute, smart girls, do they? They got cute airheads. If she can be cute and smart and teaching other black women about being better black women, she'll get successful. But guess what she say? She said, I can't do that. You do that. You can. Oh, so you basically saying you can't learn. How come you don't got the perfect credit score? How come you don't take advice from me? Every time I try to give her advice, you try to act like she's smarter than me. If you were smarter than me, you'll have more money than me.
So where's Dime at now? She made it seem like she was living under a bridge or something. What's the real?
That's how she is, because she's spoiled. You know how if a girl is spoiled, that's what they'll do. I just sent Dime money yesterday. Even while all this bullshit happened. You get it? This is days later. After you just internet blasted me, I just sent you money. Because it's just, at the end of the day, bro, it's like, I'm not thinking about Dime. I'm thinking about the kids, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I just be like, damn, let me you know? But at the same time, it's just like, don't overly play yourself and don't bite the hand that feeds you. Just the same as at these rappers. You help them get to the next level, what they do. They get big-headed. They do this. They get spoiled. It's the same thing. It's just a girl. And they feel like, then they're going to say, everything that you did, oh, you didn't do enough. I didn't do enough. What the hell? Do you want to see these invoices and do you want to see all these cash apps and do you want to see this and that and that?
Preach.
And then if you show this, now they like, well, you should have did. Dom is that.
Yep.
Well, you should have did that. You got all like this. You'll spend that at the house or it doesn't matter. It's mine. I worked for it.
Preach.
You know what I mean? So come on, G.
Now, look, I know Cairo, No Limit Cairo. I got a few more questions. I know he came out with a really viral interview with 16 shots. Everybody was talking about Cairo, No Limit Cairo. You know, G Herbo made it out the hood. Lil Bibby's doing very well in music. 16 shots. But, you know, everybody was talking about their gang feels like they left him behind. G Herbo made it out the hood. Promised them things that they didn't get. Very well in said things in rap songs that didn't happen. He aired them out in the interview. Me and you even talked about it. A lot of people talked about things that they didn't. What's your thoughts on that? Because you made it out of Chicago. When there are people that are mad at you, aired them out in the interview. Me and you even talked about it. A lot of people talked about it.
Nothing.
What's your thoughts on that? Because you made it out of Chicago. When there are people that are mad at you,
really promise somebody something, you should keep your word. You know what I mean? If you did promise somebody something and they did things for you, you should keep your word. You know what I mean? Now, as far as me getting on the internet, you know, talking about a situation, nah. I'll just either call, you know what I mean, and talk to them man to man. I wouldn't get on the internet because if I get on the internet, it is clout chasing. That's the same thing Dime did. But Dime did it because somebody else coached her to do it. Dime said that she had got coached to do what she did. As far as Cairo, I don't know. But he said that his homies told him he should do it and he's speaking for them. You get what I mean? So if he's speaking for them, I feel like they should have made a video and just sent this directly to Herb or Baby versus putting it on the internet. Because if there was a chance possible that G Herbo would have made some more millions or got in a better position, it was possible that Cairo could have put himself in some type of opportunity to make some type of money or to do more. Sometimes you have to position yourself to receive the opportunity. If you're out of sight, you're out of mind. G Herbo and Cali, you in Chicago. I'm not thinking about you. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna make my next M. How about you position yourself? Try to hustle up a little bit. Try to get around. Make me want to spend some money with you. Make me want to do something with you. Sometimes when you be around somebody so long, you lose a little faith in them if you don't see them growing. You feel like, oh, they're going to be like that forever. It's just real, bro. You know what I mean?
And another thing, too, you know, we know G Herbo's an amazing rapper.
Yeah.
But he haven't really had any hits yet. You know, and I said yet.
And
like,
another thing, too, and the reason, you know, I feel like this.
We know G Herbo.
I feel like G Herbo had hits.
But he haven't really had any hits yet. You know, and I said yet.
I just feel like it's not a big enough radio budget behind his songs. That's all. Because just put it like this. He had some hit songs. It just wasn't okay. For instance, I was looking at Drake numbers of what they spend on the radio. People always exclude the radio. These Nicki Minaj, Drake, these people are spending millions of dollars on the radio. Have G Herbo spent $1 million in radio?
No, but to my point is, sometimes your friends think you have more than what you actually have. Exactly. That's where I'm going. G Herbo's a great rapper. No, but he haven't really had that little baby success yet. And sometimes people jump the gun, like you said. That's where I'm going.
Exactly.
Once you go on the internet, great rapper. But he haven't really had that little baby success
even if I did want to do something with you,
people jump the gun, like you said.
Okay, if I'm in G Herbo's situation, even if I did want to say, let me bless you, I can't, because then it's going to make it seem, it's going to make me look fool now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, damn, I just got to fall back, man. I can't even say nothing about the shit. I can't speak on it. I just got to leave dude alone type shit. You know what I mean? And then everybody started taking sides, and then what you thought was going to happen, it reversed. The same as Dime. What you thought was going to happen, it reversed. You understand what I'm saying? Because you said you homeless. Do you want me to go show you homeless? Because I'm in Cali. We can go to Skid Road. You know what I mean? And really show you homeless. So, I mean, you shouldn't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day.
And then another thing too is like, how long are you obligated to take care of your day ones? And then another thing
I
too
feel
is
like
like,
after a certain period of
how long
time, don't you want
how long
the
are you
same
obligated to
results
take care of
back
your
from
day
the person
ones?
you helping? How about if G Herbo, right? You know, doing all this for everybody. You don't think one day that G Herbo want that back in return? Sometimes you gotta think about that. Why you gotta be the only one that's always doing shit? Then when they get their shit, guess what they do with their shit? They give it to they baby mamas, or they spend it on their kids, or they ain't doing you shit. They never do nothing for you at all. You know what I mean?
I kind of understand on the flip side though. I kind of understand Cairo too, because he's like, these rap names and these wars you talking about, it was really us doing this shit. I kind
No,
of
now
understand
that's
on
what
the
I'm trying
flip
to tell
side
you.
though. I kind of
If
understand Cairo too,
people are
because he's
doing,
like,
putting in action
these
or
rap
doing
names and
anything,
these
right?
wars you talking about, it was
You
really
should
us doing
understand
this
what
shit.
you need to do. That's you as a person. You know what I mean? You should know what you have to do for a person who does something for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you should already know. But I'm saying, as far as like, if you promising somebody something, if I tell my homie I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? Like, we all got a plan or goals, or, you know, we all have a way of what we trying to get to. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, bro, everybody has to plan and play their position the right way and do it to the fullest to get to that next level.
Yeah, man. You know, like you said, I just wish that wasn't on the internet.
Man, bro, it fucked me up when I seen it though, gang. But at the end of the day, man, you just got to be prepared for anything, bro. It's a lot of, bro. One thing about me, I feel like the bigger I'm growing, as you
Yeah,
watch me
man. That
grow, is more and more and more and more rumors and lies. What I
that
notice
was
about the internet
I
is
just, you
the
know, like you
internet
said, I just wish
sells
that
off of
wasn't on the
lies.
internet, you
People
know.
get paid off of lies and rumors. That's why people study create them. Then people like us have to get on the internet and say, no, that's fake. I don't know this person. This person just saying this and this person just saying that. It's irritating, but guess what? It's cool because I'm getting paid from it too. So it's all good. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it is what it is though, bro. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, speaking about lies, there was a fake report about Hush Puppy. You know, while he was in jail, there was a fake report about him. I think they said he got off with about 400,000 or 500,000 while he was in jail. And I remember me and you talked about it, and then I posted the fake paperwork. And then you spoke out about it. You said, right, see, now, like all lies, these lies and stuff on the internet,
Yeah,
there was a
bro, the
fake
people
report
gonna
about
make
Hush
fake
Puppy.
paperwork. People are gonna make fake
You know, while
news.
he was in jail, there
People are
was a
gonna.
fake report
I'm gonna
about
tell you.
him.
This is what Hush Puppy got to get ready for.
I think they said
It's
he
gonna
got
be,
off with about
because
400,000 or
he's so major.
500,000
It's
while
gonna
he
be
was in
fake
jail.
paperwork, fake news,
And
fake
I remember me and you
co-defendants,
talked about
fake
it, and then
people
I
just
posted the
talking
fake
about
paperwork.
anything to get clout.
And then you
Clout is
spoke
a
out
drug.
about it. You
So
you
you either
said,
gonna have
see,
fake
like
co-defendants
all
coming to
these
my, oh, they was
lies
on the
and stuff
case.
on the
If
internet.
you want to know any news about any inmate in a federal prison, go to pacer.gov. It's going to tell you everything. Make an account, put their first and last name in there, and it's going to pop up. The state that they caught their case out of, it's all going to pop up. It's going to tell you if they're a rat. It's going to tell you everything about their case, who on they. So if a person try to lie and say this they co-defendant, go see what's the co-defendant name? Go look up the co-defendant. Go to Pacer, and it's going to pop up if they on their case. A lot of people man, you know how many people in Chicago said they was on my case?
I wanted to talk about that, and because there's been people reaching out to me, you know, trying to get on Say Cheese, but I'm so loyal. I'm not biased, but I'm loyal because me and you built something special. So instead of having somebody on my platform try to run your name, I'm gonna just ask you, because there's guys on YouTube saying that they were your co-defendant, and
exactly.
let's talk about that, because dude claims he knows you pretty well, and you learned the game from him. 1020. What we got?
From what was his name?
I don't really know his name. I gotta go look on YouTube. But
listen, bro, listen. It's only one person that I learned the game from, and I'm doing an interview
and
with that
like
person,
that?
And nobody knows him. Nobody knows him. He wouldn't. He wouldn't reach out to you. Nobody knows him.
And what was we talking about?
But there are clout chasers who will act like they know me and this and that. If they knew me or anything that's on YouTube about it, it's
about
all
the Hush Puppy
fake
thing. Go ahead.
Cap rumors.
About the fake paperwork.
Only thing, like I said, if you want to know if they my co-defendant, you can go find them and see if they my co-defendant. The only person that's my co-defendant is Tez, my baby mama. The other 3 people on my case, I don't even know them people like that. You get what I'm saying? They were just on my cases like, oh, we gonna just throw these people on this case type shit. But those people was like some little guys. You get what I'm saying? They wasn't on our level type shit. So if anybody that's on YouTube right now talking about I'm the co-defendant and he this and he that, that's a clout chaser.
It was one of them things where he was like, you went to a camp and
I know exactly who you're talking about.
You're from Indiana or something like that.
Exactly.
Because there's been people reaching out to me,
the biggest rat in Chicago.
But I'm so loyal. I'm not biased, but I'm loyal because me and you put him in a song. Me and you built something special. So instead of having somebody on my platform,
Wuchi's one of the biggest rats in Chicago.
I'm
so
just
listen,
ask you because there's
the guy you talking about that's on YouTube is a guy, the same guy that started spreading the rumors in Chicago about me being a snitch.
He knows you pretty well, and you learned
what happened was when I first caught my case, he been got caught.
I don't really know his name.
He started
go look.
You know, he was like in the streets. Me, when I caught my case, I'm like, how the fuck did we get caught playing like with niggas in Chicago? Illinois nigga told on me. The CW. The CW was Wuchi. He from Illinois. My case was out of Indiana. This goofy thought I was Indiana, thought I was from Indiana because I was trapping in Indiana. You get it? So, long story short, he told on 57 people. He even told on his own mama. You get what I'm saying? Bro, the man went to a medium, I think. He went to a medium at first. The reason why he went to a medium at first is because his background was really bad. His background. Anytime you have a strong background of just getting pulled over, no license, dumb shit, going to jail for dumb shit, your points shoot up sky high. So automatically, you're going to go to a medium. You get what I mean? But anybody in Chicago knows Wuchi, Christopher Kane, is a rat. You can look that right. Bro, when we got the magazine, I'm going to send you, when we get off the phone, I'm going to send you the report.
It was one of them things
the
where
man told
he was
on
like,
so many people, bro, it's ridiculous. I feel like he the reason why, you know what I'm saying, niggas was after like King Louis, you know what I'm saying, because King Louis used to hang out with him.
And
I feel like he one of the reasons
like
why he made crackers look bad in Chicago. You know what I mean? Because when he got caught, I'm going to send you the video. When he got caught, everybody started thinking that all car crackers probably was snitches because he was one of these tough car crackers that tried to act like he had the biggest bag and he was just the most streetest nigga, but he was the biggest rat. You feel me? So what happened was he's in the street. So every time niggas coming up to him, buying paperwork from him,
it's
or
a classic
giving
right
him
here.
moves, he like, yeah, that nigga Bam, watch out for that nigga Bandman Kevo.
But you know who I'm talking about, dude.
That nigga a rat. Until we get locked up and they put it on the news saying Christopher Kane told on this many people, and the lady that he told on,
like the black
she
okay.
You know how you sit behind a news thing and they don't show your face? She like,
wait to the interview.
This is all on the news. I'm gonna send it to you. So she started talking about what he did to her.
Cool.
He took my card and he said you ain't getting shit and I'ma smoke you. You know what I mean? So long story short, he wasn't really bought.
I only got like 5 more
questions in Chicago called Chicago Auto Source, which he got all them booked because he just started telling on everybody. Long story short, the man was going up there dropping down payments on cars and had 3-4 cars putting rims on them. Me, I was buying all my cars cash. I never met the nigga and he's not my co-defendant. You get what I'm saying? But I'm so major and he's jealous because this is the same person that was spreading the rumors. This is one of the people that was spreading the rumors. It was hella people started spreading the rumors. But the whole time, they like, man, let's get out on that nigga, man. That nigga from Indiana, let's just say that nigga the snitch. Him and a few other people just started saying that I was snitches around the city. So everybody started believing.
Blac Chyna came out saying that she had to give away 3 of her cars because she doesn't get child support. And then I think Rob Kardashian and Tyga, they both came out, saying that they both have full custody of the kid. And they each pay $40,000 a year, for their kids' school. You see that?
Yeah, I seen that. My thing is like it's on some dime shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, girls get spoiled, bro. You feel me? So it's probably one more, or I'm not. I ain't knocking what they got going on, gang. But at the same time, man, I just feel like, man, it's always us. It's always our community, our skin, bro. It's always, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when the Dime came out with what she came out with, why is there so many black girls under there trying to tear me down, not knowing the facts? First, get y'all facts right. Don't get to tearing somebody down with not knowing the facts. Oh, you bogus. You put them, you did this, you did that. First, no, learn some facts about some shit. You know what I mean? Before you get on the internet saying this and commenting this and saying that. That's the same thing with the internet. That's the same thing with the snitch rumors. That's the same thing with somebody just getting on. You just cannot believe everything on the internet. Do your research. Do your research. Just like we had to break this. I'm not worried about the snitch shit. They could easily go to pacer.gov and see that. The person that's talking, go look their name up. You know what I mean? That's done. The same thing with Dime. You see, I told the truth. We seen who was really behind it. You feel me? This is real. This is a real. You Say Cheese is a real blog. Street Certified, a fake blog. Trying to get clout. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at it like, this is the reason why, like, and blogs like that, see, you know better, bro. Like, you're not gonna post fake news because you see the future. You see 5 years from now. That shit don't get you nowhere. That end up getting your page deleted. Nigga can take you to court for lying on them. All types of shit. It's defamation. Because it's not true. Now, if it was true, if I'm a rat, okay, I'm a rat. But if you said I'm a rat and I'm not a rat, I might as well sue your weird ass. Then the other liar, damn, they're still working for the police. Nigga, you just told on 50-some people and got this weak sentence. Talking about, man, he went to a camp and come on, gang. Anytime you, remember, if you look at my file, I never really been locked up for nothing. My points is low. You automatically go to a camp. Niggas work their way down from a USP, medium, low, camp. So I was in there with hella motherfuckers. So when a nigga just talking about camp and acting like, it's all for people who don't know. When somebody don't know something, they think that they can trick the internet, but they not big enough. Then talking about what they used to have. Nigga, ain't about what you used to have. What you got now? What you got right now?
Back to the child support shit, right? Are you on child support? I know you got like other kids and stuff.
Yeah, I'm on child support.
And how was that?
It's great. You know, I pay myself. So, I mean, like I said, I'm Kevin Ford. So at the end of the day, it's just about this. It's all about knowing things. One thing I suggest everybody that's watching Stay Cheese, I'm going to drop some free game on y'all. If you are in business, it's better to have an asset lawyer and get asset protection. Also, you want to get an S corporation, not just the LLC, but a corporation, because a corporation separates you from your personal self. So if you get paid from your corporation, what that mean? You pay yourself. So let's say if a girl tell me that she gonna get all this money from me, and I say, you know what? I just want to make $500 a week. Judge, you need my check stubs? Right? How much is that a month? 2,000? Baby, oh, I got more kids too. I'm on child support, so you know you gonna get what you can too out of it. Do you want to go that route, baby girl? Or you want to keep getting these racks? Be smart, man. It's about being smart.
Not to dig in your pockets. Are you paying a lot right now? Or
No. Low. I ain't gonna even lie. It's less than 900 a month. So I mean, this is basically what I'm trying to tell you. We both know how the system goes. We both know like you can control a lot of stuff, bro. It's up to you. It's whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? It's just how it goes. You can just, bro. What you think Future them do? What you think all the big rest of the girls be thinking that they shit gonna go their way? It don't go exactly how they plan it, bro. It's great lawyers out here for everything. For everything. And what girls show up to court with? No lawyers. They show up with weak ass cheap lawyers. You got $50,000, $60,000 lawyers that's specialized in that field. How you gonna go against it? You can try.
Joe Biden recently came out and said he's hiring more people to look at the PPP loan shit. And me and you been spoke on
it. My thing is, we've been talked about that and I've been knew it. This is the thing. I felt like majority, let's be honest, majority of who did it? Majority of who?
Black people.
Okay, so me and you both know, and everybody, oh man, they ain't looking into that little shit. I say, man, is y'all crazy? This is a scam. This is a finesse. It gotta be something. Remember, I said it's the bigger picture. Why I ain't do it? Why you think I ain't do it? I'm like, nope, I ain't finna catch me up on some shit. I said, man, they gonna come back around years later, gang, and slowly get motherfuckers. Or they gonna find them, they either gonna find them or they gonna get them, because it's free lockups. It's free lockups, whether they wait 5 years, 4 years, 10 years. Trust me, I'm telling you. You see, they hire a special task force just for all the people who done it. Who done it? Come on, G.
There were a lot of people saying, well, shit, I ain't doing it under my name.
Oh, so you think you slicker than them, huh? You don't got no IP address, huh? You see what I'm saying? Like, people don't know. They don't know what they doing, G. They just sloppy doing it, doing this, doing that, and they feel like, oh, it's old, it ain't gonna catch back up to me type stuff, you know? So that's kind of how that goes.
So you think if you did it, the possibility of you getting caught?
Yeah. I feel like somebody would have definitely got in trouble if they would have did it. They would have definitely. I feel like if I would have did it, I definitely would end up in trouble. That's why we had that whole interview and people was arguing with us about it. You remember that? They was arguing with us about it, and I was just like, trust me, just listen to me. Why we gotta tell you guys something and then you guys see later and then we have to say, remember Kevo said that on Say Cheese. How many times they said that? That'd have been like 5 times on certain different subjects.
Will Smith recently smacked Chris Rock, on the Oscars.
Yeah, that was fake. I think it was fake. The reason why I think it was fake is because if the smack was real, the FBI would have got involved. He would be facing federal charges. Also, they would have grabbed the security. The Oscars got the best security. They would have literally grabbed Will Smith and took Will Smith out of the Oscars. But it was a great publicity stunt. And acting is starting to become social media. It's starting to look like it's in a real world to help sales. You get more sales making it look natural than in a movie. Like if we were shooting a video right, and you smack somebody, you would know that it's acting. But if you do it from your iPhone and do it and make it seem, you'll get more views and more attention to it.
And you noticed both of them gained millions of followers. All of Chris Rock's shows are sold out. You can just kind of see like Will Smith wasn't really mad when he did it.
No, he actually almost smiled.
He almost smiled when he walked back.
Yeah, I pay attention to everything. He wasn't mad, and then he got into his acting mode when he sat down. And he did it like, I looked at it like, what type of gangster are you? Like, nobody in the world could do that. Like, how powerful are you to be able to do that? So, it didn't make sense to me.
They said Chris Rock, he told the police he didn't want to file a report.
Of course. The whole Oscars knew about it before it happened. They know what to do to rate. You want these ratings to go up? I got to smack Chris Rock on stage.
Do you look at that as a sacrifice? Because not our sacrifices are about somebody dying.
No, it's like a sacrifice, yeah.
He took an embarrassment sacrifice on TV.
Yeah, it was an embarrassment sacrifice, yes. That's like I ain't saying selling the soul, but it was definitely a sacrifice, yeah. That was a pretty good one too. For his sake. Now, as far as getting smacked by Will Smith, he like, well, I got smacked by Will Smith. It's Will Smith. It depends on how you look up to him.
Now, before we get out of here, I know you got to go. You just was with Gunna.
Yeah.
You just were with Kodak Black. Talk about that.
So, I got a lot of features on the way. I'm doing, Gunna, Kodak, Lil Baby. I'm literally doing a whole industry. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm doing everybody. I'm doing videos with them, and I'm just taking over. Right now, we in Cali. I got a lot of interviews with big record labels, man. I'm finna start my own record label, FG. You know what I'm saying? Y'all finna see that coming soon, and it's finna be the biggest label in the world, man. I'm finna be the biggest CEO, and I'm dropping music just to build up just myself, just so I can feel bad. I want to be just not a CEO, but a music CEO. You know what I mean? I want to be like Gucci, similar. Like I look up to Gucci. I got something coming with Gucci as well.
Because when we posted you with Gunna, a lot of people were like, how did he do that?
Success. You know what I'm saying? Staying focused. Me and you always talked about it. You know what I mean? Everything that I talk about, it comes true, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just staying consistent. That's all.